Sup, crewmates / imposters, it's Janjughazyan Adventures, and today we are here to discuss something about this specific user. His name is Alan, of course. I kind of forgot, it's kind of hard to pronounce his last name, okay? But the thing is that me and Gnome and Blue Engine, I guess, meant to expose him a few months ago, but we kind of forgot. So here's all I have to say here. So this is just okay, just letting you guys know, if you guys have his Discord or follow him or subscribe to his channel, I suggest you probably block him or just don't associate with him anymore after hearing this story, because I'm telling you, this entire story is 100% true. I have 3 witnesses, well technically 2, but I promise you I'm going to show proof later. So here's the whole story. So this dude had my Discord, of course, because almost all my fans have my Discord account. So he started, of course he friended me, we were having a conversation and stuff a lot in DMs, but then he's been constantly calling me a lot, and I didn't really take it as a red flag until I was freaking asleep. I don't know, I'd say probably 1 a.m. or something. I'd say in between 1 a.m. or 3 a.m. I don't know, it was early, okay? And then I know what you're thinking, we probably got different time zones, but no, this has been happening in the day and night, so that's just odd. And of course I didn't answer, because bro, let me go to sleep, man. And then it's just I don't really know, but then it was just crazy. I understand you're a fan of mine, but that's no excuse to constantly call me. And then how did my witnesses get involved? Well, so we was on a call with a few people, and then I realized Alan tried to call me again, and then I was like, oh my goodness, why does he keep calling me? This is weird. And then Gnome and Blue Engine thought it also agreed, that was suspicious. Why are you always calling me and stuff? I even told him that he called me around 1 a.m. and to be honest, I didn't even check the time. It was just early as fuck. Because why are you calling me so freaking early in the morning? Because there's some stupid role-playing or some freaking Among Us. Jesus. People nowadays. Ugh. It's kids nowadays. I can't. But so after discussing with Gnome and Blue Engine and a few others, after discussing the situation with a few others, me, Gnome, and Blue Engine decided to make a group to confront him. But he didn't even really take it seriously. Sorry if I sound quiet, it's just, I don't want anybody else to hear me, but, it was just no, dang it! Goodness, I should have made a script for this. It was just, I don't even know. How did it go again? Oh my god, I almost forgot what I was supposed to say. Oh yeah, that's right, I remember now. So when we talked with him in the call, Gnome was the one who did most of the talking. She was just like, Alan, why are you always calling Jaden at 1 a.m. in the morning? He's like, because Jonathan is stealing hats. Child, what the heck is with the freaking roleplay? Oh my goodness, this is insane. And then yeah, he kept leaving the call and leaving the group. I wouldn't really recommend it as similar to Lemonade drama, but it was just odd, because he was just doing roleplay at a really bad time. And then even Gnome said it was also a bad time for roleplaying. Well, we all said it, to be honest, in the chat. And then guess what this motherfucker said in the freaking chat? This dude literally said don't say that or I will kill you, to Gnome. And like, are you kidding me right now? Like, bro, I just cannot with people with death threats nowadays. Also, that was like way months before, that was many months before. Well, it was months before Lemonade was being dramatic and unfriended me and Gnome and a few others. But we was just all in shock by that, and like it was just insane. So I did expose him on my announcements and stuff, but it was just insane after what he did, and I just can't even believe it anymore. Like, dude, I get you're one of my biggest fans, but that does not mean you have to call me 24/7. Like, listen, I don't know if you guys knew this about me, but I've been a huge fan of Candy Rainbows 199, or aka just Candy. Like, and now that we have each other's Discord accounts, and now that we're friends, like best friends, do you see me calling her 24/7? No, we don't. Like, the only times that we called is when we were doing that live collaboration for our anniversary, and then about the second time, we called each other DMs twice, actually. So, after that situation had happened, we wanted to talk to Candy about that, but then she was in the group, and then I was like, Candy, do you want me to call you in DM so I can explain to you what happened? And she agreed. So we talked about what happened. I told her everything, and she was pissed off. Candy even confirmed that when she saw in DMs, and when she woke up, she realized that there was like so many like missed call notifications and stuff. But she was pretty mad. But let me just show you guys the proof. Hold up. Okay guys, now I'm back, and as you guys can see by the date, this was a long time ago. So after calling Candy in DMs right here, as you guys can see, and if you scroll down a little bit, these are the screenshots that I showed her. So listen, this is exactly what this user said. Yeah, listen, this is actually proof that he actually sent her a death threat. But this is months ago, so I kind of forgot to remove it. So that's proof of him sending Gnome a death threat. And here's proof of spam calling me, because I'm not unblocking him. I am not finna risk it being awake by freaking 1 a.m. because someone just wants to call me that freaking early. So yeah, just look, there's too many screenshots. And also, don't ask why there's a Blizzard PFP right there. But yeah, I forgot to mention this. I don't know if I kind of forgot if I did say this earlier in the first part, but let me just say it like this. So, after discussing it with Candy, and she got so mad, she said that when she woke up, she saw like, it turns out that he spam called her while it turns out Alan also spam called Blizzard. He spam called Candy in DMs as well. And I was sitting there like, are you for real? She wasn't able to send a screenshot since she blocked him after what she found out, or after what she heard from me. And then, because she said they were literally just getting along, and then the next day he sends Gnome a death threat. And then she saw her DMs and saw her messages and notifications to find out that he spam called her while she was asleep, but she was on Do Not Disturb, so she didn't know. And then I also discussed it with Blizzard, and if you're wondering how the heck did Blizzard get involved, well, you see, before I called Candy in DMs, I called Blizzard in DMs. And if you're wondering why, that was in the past. I have no freaking idea why. I think that was back then when I used the Dairy Queen joke. That woman was insane, so that's basically why she called me. So yeah, like I was saying, after that we discussed, I told Blizzard what happened a little bit, and then she was like, and she noticed that he tried to call her once. So yeah, I'm not the only victim here. It turns out he's been trying to spam call Blizzard and Candy. Well, I don't know about Blizzard because she said he tried to call him. He tried to call her once. She also blocked him as well, just like she did with the freaking annoy bot. But I can't get mad at her for that. But yeah. Anyways, also don't mind the notifications. They're all typing in my server. Yep, the server's not dead. Why am I scrolling down? But yeah, this is actually not a joke, guys. And Alan, if you're watching this video, screw you, because what you did was just completely wrong. I'm not revealing Gnome's age, but she's a minor. And why are you sending a death threat to her when she didn't even do anything at all? Not to mention a gun gif. Like, are you insane? Seriously. And also, I might mention all three of my witnesses in the chat. Blizzard doesn't really count, since she wasn't really there, but Candy doesn't really count as well because well, we told her afterwards. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and hopefully you guys understand. So, bye.